According to the National Electrical Code, the nearest point of any electrical enclosure, including panels, must be at least 5 feet from the inside edge of the pool. Copper conductors are typically used for feeder wires because they have better conductivity and are less likely to overheat. Service entrance cable can also be used, but it is important to ensure that it is rated for the voltage, amperage, and environment where it will be used. An insulated ground is not required for pool equipment per the NEC. However, some local codes may require it. Circuit breakers can be used as switches if they are lockable. They provide the same level of protection as a traditional switch, but they also offer the added benefit of being able to trip in the event of an overload or short circuit. Let's delve deeper into each of these aspects. Firstly, consider the pool panel distance. The 5-foot rule is a safety measure designed to prevent accidental contact with electrical equipment while in or near the pool. This distance minimizes the risk of electric shock. It is crucial to adhere to this requirement during the installation of any electrical components near a pool. Always consult the latest version of the NEC in local codes, as these regulations can change. The measurement is taken from the inside edge of the pool to the nearest point of the electrical enclosure. This ensures that the entire enclosure is outside the designated safety zone. Secondly, let us examine feeder wires. Copper conductors are a preferred choice for feeder wires due to their excellent conductivity. Conductivity refers to a material's ability to transmit electrical current efficiently. Copper's high conductivity minimizes energy loss and reduces the risk of overheating. Overheating can lead to insulation damage and potentially cause fires. Service entrance cable or SE cable is another option for feeder wires. SE cable is a type of electrical cable that is commonly used to connect the utility company's service drop to the main electrical panel in a building. When using SE cable, it is essential to verify that it is rated for the specific voltage, amperage, and environmental conditions. The voltage rating of the cable must match the voltage of the electrical system. The amperage rating must be sufficient to handle the maximum current that the circuit will carry. The environmental rating indicates the cable's ability to withstand exposure to moisture, sunlight, and other environmental factors. Thirdly, we will address insulated grounds. According to the NEC, an insulated ground is not generally required for pool equipment. An insulated ground is a grounding conductor that is covered with insulation. The purpose of insulation is to prevent the grounding conductor from coming into contact with other conductive surfaces. However, some local codes may have more stringent requirements and may mandate the use of insulated grounds. It is always best to check with the local electrical inspector to determine the specific requirements in the area. Grounding is an essential safety measure that helps to protect against electric shock. A properly grounded electrical system provides a low resistance path for fault current to flow back to the source, which helps to trip a circuit breaker or ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, and to energize the circuit. Finally, let's discuss circuit breakers as switches. Circuit breakers are designed to protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. They can also be used as switches to manually turn circuits on and off. If a circuit breaker is used as a switch, it must be lockable in the open or off position. This prevents someone from accidentally turning the circuit on while it is being worked on. Lockable circuit breakers provide the same level of protection as traditional switches. In addition, they offer the added benefit of being able to trip in the event of an overload or short circuit. This can help to prevent damage to equipment and reduce the risk of electrical fires. In summary, when working with electrical systems near pools, safety is paramount. Always adhere to the NEC and local codes. Maintain the required distance between electrical enclosures and the pool's edge. Choose appropriate feeder wires based on conductivity, voltage, amperage, and environmental factors. Verify local requirements for insulated grounds, and use lockable circuit breakers when using them as switches.